Welcome back to the channel. Today, we re-diving into a landmark, an bank decision from the Supreme Court of the Philippines that clarifies a critical rule in criminal law. When does a killing truly deserve the death penalty? This is the case of People versus Hilario Rebamontan. It's a story of a sudden attack, a failed claim of self-defense, and a major legal correction regarding the ultimate punishment. April 22, 1994, 6 p.m., Barangay No. 3, San Julian, Eastern Samar. Neighbors were chatting on the street corner near a basketball court. Among them was Pedro Cagrado, Jr. Suddenly, Hilario Rebamontan, known to locals as Ayong, approached. Eyewitnesses say Ayong walked past Pedro, got behind him, and as Pedro turned around, Ayong plunged a deep hang, a small fishbolo, into Pedro's chest. Pedro tried to run, but he collapsed and died by a neighbor's fence. The twist: when the case went to court, Ayong didn't deny the killing. He claimed self-defense. He argued Pedro attacked him first with a knife, and he only used his fish-slicing tool to protect himself. The case moved to the Supreme Court for automatic review because the trial court sentenced Ayong to death. Three big questions were raised. 1. Was there treachery? 2. Was there voluntary surrender? 3. Was the death penalty lawful? Let's break down how the Supreme Court ruled using the Revised Penal Code, RPC. On treachery, the defense argued it was treachery because Pedro was facing Ayong when he was stabbed. But the court said, wrong. Treachery exists if the attack is so sudden and unexpected that the victim has no chance to defend themselves. Ayong deliberately walked behind Pedro to catch him off guard. Even though Pedro turned at the last second, he was unarmed and had nary an inkling of the blow. The court ruled this was murder, not just homicide. On voluntary surrender, Ayong claimed he surrendered because he didn't resist when the police found him. The court disagreed. To get credit for voluntary surrender, it must be spontaneous. You must show an intent to submit before you are caught. The police had to go looking for Ayong based on witness tips. Simply not resisting an imminent arrest is not the same as surrendering. The sentence: Reclusion Perpetua versus death. This is where the trial court messed up. Under the RPC, murder is penalized with reclusion perpetua to death. Article 63 states that if there are no aggravating circumstances and no mitigating circumstances, the lesser penalty must be applied. Because the prosecution proved treachery, but failed to prove any other aggravating factors, the Supreme Court ruled that the death penalty was erroneous. The court affirmed the conviction, but modified the sentence from death to reclusion perpetua. So here is the big question for the comments section. Do you think a sudden frontal attack should always be considered treachery? Or should the victim have to be stabbed in the back for that qualification to stick? And second, if a suspect doesn't run from the police, should they get a lighter sentence even if they didn't walk to the station themselves? Let's discuss below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into Philippine jurisprudence.